Hi everybody, and welcome to my presentation on New Directions Program and Checkers Program as CBH Care, or Comprehensive Behavioral Health Care. The mission statement for CBH Care is to provide the optimum in behavioral health care that is aligned with consumer and community needs. CBH Care will treat individuals, communities, and families with respect and dignity regardless of race, gender, sexual orientation, disability, illness, or age. CBH Care is committed to accessible health care services that are delivered in a cost-effective manner, and CBH Care will provide this care with creative and responsive treatment strategies. And these strategies are supported not only by the recruitment of the highest quality care providers, but also the continuing education and development. The target average population served at New Directions is for adolescents ages 12 or 17 who are in need of intensive structured therapy to address serious emotional and behavioral issues. This program provides community-based therapeutic services that may eliminate the need for more restricted out-of-home interventions and placements and is relatively inexpensive. For Checkers, aka Comprehensive Therapeutic Services for Developmentally Disabled Adolescents with Psychiatric Needs, this is a therapeutic after-school program for adolescents who are developmentally disabled and lower functioning and who require intensive structured therapy to address emotional and behavioral issues. Checkers, or once again Comprehensive Therapeutic Services for Developmentally Disabled Adolescents with Psychiatric Needs, is a one-of-a-kind program for adolescents with complex needs, which provides community-based, specialized clinical services that may eliminate the need for more restrictive out-of-home interventions and placements and is relatively inexpensive. The services provided for the New Direction program. The specifics: the kids come in Monday through Thursdays, 4 p.m. to 7:15 p.m. There's family therapy sessions and intakes, evaluations, psychiatric appointments which may be scheduled outside of regular program hours. The transportation is available on a limited basis and is subject to availability. New Directions has monthly weekend recreational and dinner outing available. There's coordination of all services for one fee, and they work with you. It's relatively cheap, actually. And then there's immediate response to all referrals, and you have over 25 years of experience providing specialized clinical services for children and adolescents. And the highlights of the New Directions program include psychiatric evaluation, ongoing assessment, medication monitoring, individual, family, and group therapy. And there's all different kinds of group therapy, like communication building, their discussion to family, anger management, coping mechanisms, processing sessions, dealing with anxiety and depression. You name it, we're trying to come up with it. That's part of what I'm supposed to be doing as an intern, coming up with group sessions. We have, anyway, enough about my involvement. But parent education group and workshop groups, grief and loss, trauma and anger management groups. And there is a point and level system to chart progress. It goes from 1, which is the lowest, where children have the least input into their treatment plan, to 4, which is the highest you can achieve. So 1 to 4. And with all the information provided, I believe that I would be working most in quadrant A, which is working with clients on their own behalf. Out of Wood and Tooley's 2006 Frame of Reference model. and I expect to take over a group session with the adolescents. I anticipate on having my group session tailored around positive coping mechanisms for anxiety and depression. I would really like to do a yoga or meditation group. That's my goal. But yeah, I'm open to icebreakers games also, so I'm gonna have some fun with that, or attempt to. And this service is provided by the Checkers program. Once again, it's from 4 p.m. to 7:15 p.m. This is an after-school program. I'll give you the rundown again. There's intakes, evaluations, family therapy sessions, psychiatric appointments may be scheduled outside of regular program hours, and there's transportation, optional weekend recreational outings are available, coordination for all services for one fee, and they're relatively cheap. And there's immediate response to all referrals, and there's one-of-a-kind new program providing specialized clinical services. And there's psychiatric evaluation and ongoing assessment, there's medication monitoring, there's individual, family, and group therapy, there's therapeutic activities designed to enhance communication, social skills, independent living, self-esteem, and anger management groups. And there's a point and level system to track treatment progress, once again, with 1 being the lowest, with the least amount of control of your treatment plan, and leeway, and how can I put it, like, benefits that you have, not even benefits, but input that you have. And for being the ultimate goal, where you have the most control, leeway, exactly, over your treatment goal, and you get added bonuses, like you can go out on outings and stuff, more so. Okay. So, long story short, we're promoting positive behavior. So, work experience that present learning challenges. I see an issue with maintaining and enforcing impact with the consumers that I work with if their caregivers are not enforcing and applying what I and other staff and programs taught the consumers or try to adequately explain to them. Many of the consumers desire to attend a New Directions program twice a week. Thus, I have to analytically and chronically observe that actual progress is being made through thorough written documentation, which is pertinent to the progress of the clientele that we service. There may be many adolescents active in the New Directions program, with different adolescents coming in Monday, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays. I attend Monday through Wednesday, 4 p.m. to 8 p.m. So, thus, it is innately difficult for me to put a name to the face at the New Directions and Checkers program. There's new people coming in and out all the time. It's a 6-month program. It's geared. We're not trying to throw you out. It's, there's a termination plan implemented. We have a beginning, middle, and an end, so to speak. So it's a 6-month program. 6 to 10 months, I should say. So all clientele come into the program for New Directions and Checkers knowing that. And ethical issues I have encountered and or expect to encounter. There does seem to be a lack of diversity of staff at the New Directions and Checkers program. 80% of the staff that I work with look like me. Thus, they are between 25 than 30 years of age, middle class, female, or Caucasian. So, yeah, there's a lack of diversity. Definitely. Thus, I will not have much of an opportunity to learn from others who bring different socioeconomic and ethnic cards to the table. Some of the seniors attending the New Directions program are there involuntarily or court mandated. Thus, it may be more difficult to make a lasting impact on consumers who are not actively participating in the New Directions program voluntarily. Some kids don't want to be there, unfortunately. But they have to get onto the van anyway. They're forced to. So yes, how and who someone would contact to make a referral to the New Directions and Checkers program. You contact the Division of Adolescent Services or CBH Care. They're located at 25 East Salem Street in Hackensack, New Jersey, 07601. You may call them at 201-646-0333, and their website is www.cbhk.com. Once again, this is www.cbhk.com, and they'll put you in the right direction. And here are the references, and thank you so much for putting up with this. Have a good rest of our course together.